Welcome to Private Banking Advisory, your independent advisor that helps you understand often neglected aspects relating to how your money is invested. In today's episode, I will look at the role that investment committees and investment strategists play in the big private banking units or in independent advisory firms. But before I begin, I would like to ask you to click on the like button and subscribe to the channel. This will help the channel to get a wider audience. Now, when I watched breakfast television on one of the major financial channels, I saw a very nice looking young lady. That created some interest, as you can imagine. She was the investment strategist in a large private banking unit here in London. What do investment strategists contribute to the performance of your portfolio? In theory, investment strategists and investment committees will set the general guidelines that direct the management of your money. Individual private bankers, or better called client relationship managers, should then apply these guidelines when they manage your portfolio. But there is one problem. Theoretically, all portfolios should reflect the best possible strategy that is set by this investment committee. That means that thousands, if not tens of thousands of portfolios should more or less be managed in exactly the same fashion and therefore also reflect exactly the same performance. You do not want to be a client where the portfolio manages only a 5% return when the majority of other portfolios are doing much better. So there is a problem with these investment strategies. You do not necessarily get the best possible performance. Unfortunately, most private banks and fund managers give you at best a general review of their past performance. This is potentially quite interesting if you're lucky enough to get that number. So if you want to interpret your quarterly or monthly or annual performance statement that you receive, you will also need to know what the average performance was for all portfolios, or what the best or theoretical performance was that the investment committee's strategy would have produced. I think most investors are not really aware of this aspect, and even if they're aware of it or maybe unhappy about your performance, they are not really able to deal with it in a professional manner. So if you want to discuss this with an independent advisor with more than 50 years experience in the financial markets, get in touch with me. I'm able to provide a personal consultation on a fee-based situation, and the fees are reasonable. They're more or less in line with what good professionals in the law or in the medicine charge. Thank you for your attention, and I hope to see you soon again.